I'm back. You're welcome. Hi, y'all. Welcome to today's video. Hi, I'm FashFab. You can call me Fash. This is Sally. She's just a swingin'. Anywhoosies. Welcome to today's video. Y'all, today is a new series. It is called Throwback Thursday Redo Edition, which means that I'm going to go back on my channel and look at looks and go, girl, we could do it better. So here we are. We're going to go back on my channel and redo some of my looks and see if we can't do it better with different palettes. So y'all, on this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. I'm going to talk about my hair as we do the look. And, yeah. She's back, baby. She's back. Holy hell of it. She's back. First, I'm going to go in with this color-based primer. It's by Beauty Creations. It's a black base primer. I'm pretty sure with this look, that's the look of the day, that I went in with a black base. Now, I'm not sure, I never filmed it, because I went back and I looked and I looked and I looked and I looked. I didn't film this one. I filmed some with a black base, but I did not film this one. So, I am going to go in with this Beauty Creations black base. I will tell you that with Beauty Creations, in my experience, you have to move kind of quickly. Just because once it sets, it sets. So to blend this line up here, I am just taking an empty brush, and this is a Sigma E42. And like anything out here, I can clean up. So I'm laying it down. I'm going to go in for a second layer. And I'm taking, these are very thin layers. Like I am not putting very much on my brush at all. At all. Just going to take this and blend, just so you know that once I start talking, that this is what I'm doing. Just blending this line. Okay, y'all. Here we go for the other eye. Now, just so you know, the palette that I'm using is the Crow from Wicked Widow. This is the Color Story. And I could 100% tell you this is not the palette I used that day, because this did not come out until like months and months and months and months later. Just saying. Okay, so now that I'm laying this down and you guys kind of know what I'm using, blah, blah, blah. Anywhoosies, as you know, I am a newly empty nester. I have a basketball team +1 for children. The last one was flying the coop. So he was getting ready to leave. And I kind of talked about it on this channel. Not a whole lot, but I did talk about it. I was not okay. I mentally was not okay. I spent most of my time that was awake, functioning. If I wasn't filming or literally being a mom, I was crying all the time. I was taking showers to hide the tears, you know, the puppy eyes, and say, oh, you know, soap got in my eyes, whatever, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go into the shade Draven, and this is a blackish gray, and this is what I'm taking on this outer corner to set this base. I will tell you that telogen effluvium is a real thing, which means Dr. Seuss level, my hair fell out because of stress. It was because my son leaving was more stressful than having any of my children, which I never lost my hair. More stressful than COVID. I did lose my hair because I worked in the nursing field, in the ER. So being exposed, I was already in the room before lab called and was like 15, 20 minutes later, oh, by the way, they're COVID positive, whatever. I'm going to take this Revlon tool and I am going to dip into Devil's Night. Here's my inspiration picture. This is what we're going off of anyway. You all got to realize that having that many kids, and I don't know how to say other than my boys, my kids are everything to me. I think about them all the time. And they might call, oh, that's not true. They're not a parent yet. I don't know if they ever will be. They tell me they're not going to be, but, you know, we'll see. Any whoosies. With that being said, I was a mom. I have been a mom longer than I have been a person. I don't know what it's like not to be a mom. And it hit me. It literally hit me like a ton of bricks. I was so I was so excited for my son to leave. I'm going to go into trivial things. I was so excited, you know, for him to leave because that means I could walk around the house naked and I could scream and sing at the top of my lungs and I could do all these things and I could come and go as I please and I don't have to worry about supper and I don't have to worry about all these things. And then all of a sudden, literally in that same thought, and I can tell you what I was wearing, I could tell you what day it was, I could tell you almost like it was 9/11 all over again, when I realized, one, I have been a mom longer than I've been a person. Two, this feels like abandonment. If this is what it feels like to be dumped off in a nursing home and your kids just fail, as a person that is in her 40s and not her 80s, I don't want to go. And I legitimately, that was face diving, downfall, like face planting. That was it. That was it. Like I was coming for the pavement, sister. Like your girl was coming down. Coming down. I'm going into Shelly. That's all I did was cry. I held it together long enough, like if he was home, I thoroughly was literally up his rear. Like, wanted to do things with him, wanted to make all these memories when he wanted nothing to do with me because I was mom and he was getting ready to turn 18. So he was like over it. And I'm like, but you can't be. And he went off to college and it got worse. But thank God I didn't lose any more hair than I already had. But I am telling you, through that period, I had lost locks. Like, I would shower and I would have a dull hair, head full of hair in my hands. Curly girls have a lot of hair when they wash their hair anyway, because our curls don't let the 100 or 1,000 hairs a day just go. They get caught. So when we wash all of that, that's when all of that comes out. Well, it was, I would say double, triple that. Well, my dermatologist did not believe me. So my next shower, I recorded it just from like here up. And I took all that hair, put it in a baggie, in the shower, showed it on the camera, and it was in her office, in her face the next time I went. She was shocked. I will pop up pictures next to me, but let me finish you guys. Hold on to your butts. Here's the finished look. Up next to me is the picture I hope you like this new series. And just so you know, I do have extensions in for fullness, but my hair is this curly. I will tell you, like here, like there is like this much of my hair that is now growing back. I don't know if you can see that. So all of the wigs that I wore, I just took a break from dyeing my hair. I tried to eat more protein, use more oils in my hair. Like I tried to do what I could to help, but I had to do a self-check. I am not medicated in any way for depression. I probably should have been, but I'm not. But it took me a hot minute. It took me a hot minute to get into check. I'm glad my hair is growing back. I have a whole new awareness of sadness. Not so much to situational depression as to what it's like being a mom and then not being a mom. Most people don't grasp the concept unless you are a mom. To go from the laundry and the cooking and to make sure that kids are here and there and husband and myself and to just myself is jarring, lonely, and it's a road that's gonna take time. The last 8 months was rocky. Not on camera, but off camera, it was rocky. I'm a type A personality. People come to me for help. I take charge. I wear the pants in this family. Ask my husband. I'm here. My hair is here. Your girl is back. There is no wigs. I'm excited. It is so nice to put my hands through my own hair. Thank you for listening. And thank you for understanding. And those of you out there, we are in 2025. This year is about growth. I want everybody to grow, whether it's spiritually, financially, creativity, anything. I just want you to grow. I want to grow. So y'all, let's grow together. I am so thankful that you take those few minutes out of the day to watch my videos. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for an awesome, amazing 2024. Let's do it again in 2025, but better. Girl, I'm here for it. Like, subscribe, share. Click that notification bell down there. It will let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Go out and do something kind for somebody. And I'll see you in my next video. Toodles.